Hey y'all, Jesse Kalen coming at you with a weekly Zodiac Energy Oracle Psychic reading, because that's what these always are, for the week of June 18th in 2018. The new moon just happened on June 13th. These are being posted the day after the new moon happened, but there is we're starting to see the effects of this new moon, so that is heavily present throughout all of the readings. And also it's my birthday week, so I thought I'd share with y'all. I'm a Gemini cusp Cancer. I'm literally on the day in between, so there's that. And join me on Facebook or Instagram for daily card pulls. If you want a personal reading or a healing Reiki session with me, send me an email. It's donation based, so after you receive the surface, pay what you can, if you can. All right? Okay, that's it. I will see y'all for your divine message. Hello, Leo. For your spread, I am using the Druid Craft Tarot by Stephanie and Philip Cargam. And let's see what's going on with the Leo energy and those drawn to this message. Okay, here we go. All right. Lots of faith. Faith week. Great payoff. Lots of leaving pain behind. And it's very funny because, yes, you'll see that my hair is different. I took a break yesterday and it turned into an all-nighter break. And during that, the mohawk was uneven and my cousin's going to help me get it right. It'll take a few weeks for it to grow back. It's fine. But I was just thinking today about the Three of Swords because I pulled it for myself in a spread dealing with a concern. And it was like leaving pain behind. So this card, this Three of Swords, which is at the end of this week, is for y'all, is like feeling relieved, cathartic, weight lifted. You've been through the pain, but now at least the sword is out of you. Right? Because we have the Fool, we have Three of Wands, and we have King of Cups. The Fool and Three of Wands is all about that faith card. The Fool is the overall tone. This is dreamer. This is aspect. Once you are relieved of this pain, whatever has been jabbing into your side for so very long, it's now out. It will have left a mark, but the process of, if you're the tree, right, in this example, your bark has been ripped off. You have been pierced, but you are healing over it. And the trauma may always show. And there's no shame or blame in owning your trauma as yours, right? Like this week, I'm so prepared for these messages. And I'm pushed to share this part of myself with you. There was an aspect of myself that I was punishing. I felt guilty for. It was not my fault. Now I'm starting to accept that it may never go away because it was developed in my formative years. So I'm not going to feel guilty about it. I'm not going to try to change it. All right. This Three of Swords is also recognizing your shortcomings and accepting them as your own and just letting it be one of many parts of your personality because nobody's perfect. Okay, work around it, work with it, let it be part of the artwork. You know, sometimes in a piece of art, a stroke or an accident that comes from a throw of pain or high or aggression or anger or any negative frequency, it adds depth, it adds shading, it adds texture to what is going on in your life. So at the end of the week, you're going to feel the pain lifting and you're going to feel the beauty taking its place as a beautiful scar. So scar is a negative connotation. It's really a beautiful, beautiful energy that's happening. So this Fool is the dreamer, and the universe wants you to know that you have as much room as the infinite universe to dream. All right. There is no, you're at the edge of consciousness. You're at the edge of human understanding and reaching the potential of beyond human understanding. There is potential in the unknown. Science is not God. It's just, you know, stroking human ego going, look what we found out and look what we've connected. What do we do with this knowledge? Instead of really relying on the knowledge that there's so much more you don't know. Be humble. We let our discoveries feed our ego and make us think that we're above and beyond and all that, when it's like, there is so much you don't know, child. And so that's that's tied with that energy. There's so much you don't know. Walking bravely into the unknown with absolute trust, more curiosity than trust. It's like, well, what would happen? What would happen? You know, you don't know what the ground is like underneath. You're not paying attention to that. Or maybe you've got a glimpse, or maybe it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Maybe there's a bridge. The point being, you can see into the unknown this week. Yeah, your third eye is opening. You're becoming clairvoyant. Just because it's not there in physical form doesn't mean you can't see it. And that is what this Three of Wands is about. This Three of Wands is about trust. This is where the trust card comes in. This understands that there's a pathway to be followed. You see what others cannot on this path to be followed. All right, seeing beyond the horizon, imprinting yourself into the beyond, and trusting that you will get there and it will meet you halfway. There is a gift beyond the bend that you cannot see. There is a knowing of what lies beyond. There is faith. There's trust. How many times can I repeat myself in this message for y'all? But when they repeat, I repeat. It's just worth repeating. So in the beginning of the week, take spirit by the hand and let them lead you. Allow yourself to be led by your inspirations, by your feelings. Your guides are very, very close at this point in time, and I just felt a nice guardianship of the heart space and the root chakra space, so that you do not have any. So you have room and bravery to project from your heart, and you have a filter in the rear of your root chakra, so that what you bring back into the earth, or what you allow in your space from this 3D matrix, has sort of like a filter, a shield over it. Picking and choosing, like, no, we won't accept that as reality. No, we will not accept this as reality, but we will accept this. All right. So you are guided. You are protected. The more you follow your intuition, the better off it'll work out for you. And the King of Cups, accomplishment is what I just heard. You are going to be witnessing some events that will let you know that you are on the right path, that appease your soul, that feeds your soul. There's a well that is empty, and it's kind of temperance card, but I'm seeing a maze of water that when it overflows, it kind of like fills in pockets between hedges or design or stone, whatever it is. And it's just like the well keeps filling and then overflowing and filling in a different well until a beautiful shape is formed. So it's adding to the artistry of your life, but it's in the making. All right. And so a part of yourself, a step on this journey, is going to be filled and satisfied, and you're going to feel happy, and you're going to feel fulfilled, but not fully, but satisfied, and your thirst will be quenched. Full cup, full waters, full joy. Just look at that artwork. And rejoicing in the lessons thus far, and looking forward to what you will be fulfilling next in this overflow of emotion. All right. So the new moon is doing y'all good this week. It is elevating you, and that helps you heal your past. It's one step further away from the fresh wounds, right? In linear time. So whatever may have happened to you, you may have either like had a fresh wound applied or an old wound freshly opened, you know? So that pattern, what does life have to teach you? Some of you it's brand new, some of you it's a repeating pattern, but either way, you are further from the most recent circumstance that really, really hurt, that was very fresh. No matter what, if it came from an original wound or is a new wound, it's a fresh wound at this point, but you are stepping further away from it so that you can heal from it. And time heals all wounds, and you won't feel this way forever. And this actually, at the end of the week, it's that cathartic feeling. So however that catharsis happens to you, some of you it's going to be a wave of euphoria. Most of you it's going to be a struggle in your sacral chakra, where growth is good, but bursting through barriers, you might it's kind of like reverse getting cut because it's happening on an energetic level and it is freeing yourself from pains. But, doing so, that process in and of itself is strenuous, is painful. So don't just pull yourself through this emotional wormhole. Let yourself be scraped. Shed that skin. All right. And it's like breaking free from cuffs and you have to like squeeze your hand out of it. You might get cut and squeezed and bruised along the way, but you will be free from whatever had ailed you. Really beautiful reading this week, y'all. Good for you. Very cathartic, very magical, flushing, reborn, expansion, trust, faith, satisfaction, healing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful, beautiful week. Awesome. There it is. Thank you so much for being here. I love you for loving yourself. Rock on, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.